Hey, hi, hello. Tark here, and we've got some more One Piece, folks. We are diving into episodes 59 and 60 today. So, from what I can gather, there's a few more episodes in this cute little arc. We are helping a dragon, Grandpa Ryu, and of course, a small child, Apis. I am not entirely sure, but I do know that we are going back to Worship Island. We do need to deal with a wall of marine ships, not pirate ships. A wall of pirate ships might be welcoming. No, a wall of marine ships and a not so great looking Commodore. I'm curious how this is going to go. And of course, we've got Eric and his little group. He's not even with them. They're escorting him essentially, but they're behind them and the wall is before them. I don't know what we're going to do, folks. I don't know how we're going to get back to Worship Island and try and get to the long lost dragon's nest that is on Worship Island, I guess. It's not on the island that was hidden by a mirage and a storm. It's just back on the regular old island we were on originally. So, with that, I am going to fix this flap. And then we're going to dive on into episode 59 of One Piece. Get cozy, okay? Let's do this. Alrighty, so we are on our way. Just dodging. We're ducking and diving. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. I love how we're picking that boat. We're going for that one. I don't know why. Oh, wow. They are carrying him? Should I get those kind of eyebrows? Just the spot. Just so I get this part. He shaves off the ends because it makes it easier when he does drag. He's going to slice through some of these chains, isn't he? Apis. We've already had this argument. Yeah, no, we didn't get hit. You did. Yeah. Nami, dodging. So you do something about it. A balloon. The way the ship just crumbled. Super giant cannon? But I thought you needed to care about the dragon. He's got these little shorts on. This character reminds me of Vothri from Final Fantasy XIV, just gotta say. Same vibes. Same vibes. That's a big cannon. Yeah. I'll just bounce it back. Oh, come on, sniper. Ooh. Usopp. Incredible work. Incredible work, Usopp. Wonderful job. It sure did. Oh. Usopp. Sometimes, Usopp, you really earn your weight, don't you? Oh, he called him cool. She called him cool. Just grabbing him. Nah! Suspension bridge. Jeez. It's like, I'm gonna actually kill you. Hey, even with a lit cigarette. Sanji, that's a terrible habit. Great! That's one. Yeah, I was like, they're gonna start coming from the other boats. Ooh, but that's helpful. Him and Sanji's helicopter. And yeah. Yeah. Just hundreds of men. They're doing great. This is really working out so far. I mean, you kind of watch them be a little bit like this. That should be the last of their links. Oh, darn. Yep. I'm just rolling up like this. He's so annoying. I hope the dragon just like tail smacks him into the water and then he just drowns. You're the sicko fruit guy. Usopp, you need to snipe him right now. Then I'll use my foot. God. I'm surprised the dragon's letting him. I guess he's sick, but still. They're going away. How are they talking? Meanwhile, those three Marines listening to that being like, should we keep rowing? A sea lion. Hey, sea lions are pretty scary. Immortality does not equal perfection. Sorry to say. Is she gonna call the animals to her side? Come on, Ryu. You gotta do something. Ryu! She also can't swim. Are the dragons water creatures? Do they fly and swim? Don't throw overboard. Okay, cool. There we go. You hurt her granddaughter. I don't know why. Again, I don't know why. Is he gonna conveniently land on a boat? You gotta get her out of there, buddy. You gotta fly. Come on. Call the other dragons. I see that emanating out from him. Come on. Meanwhile, she was right next to him. Her eardrums have been blown to smithereens. You gonna see if you can fly? Does he need to? He seems relatively fine. Oh, wow. All right, Ryu, what are you gonna do? They've already repaired, like, capped off the broken cannon. She can't swim. She has a gum or a devil fruit, not gum fruit. She's like, no, I'm gonna take out this jerk. That's right, Ryu. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, Commodore. I don't know what to tell you. Just hitting them with a sound wave, a sonic wave. What is... Oh no. Yikes. I wonder how they'll do in the water. Not great. Oh boy. Oh. And she watched all of it happen. I mentioned it last video. I was getting death flags to be continued. Jeez. Well, there we have it. Grandpa Ryu's dying. But we did get his little flying moment, which, you know, also a death flag. Well, I don't know how we're going to get out of this. I'm hopeful that that roar was more of like a calling to the dragons that are still around, if there are any, or anything, to basically say, come help. I'm being attacked. My family's being attacked. Dragons being attacked. Whatever. And maybe her having that hat, like she has a hat. She has like a very significant moniker of these people that worshipped these dragons, right? So I wonder if that's going to be useful and other dragons recognizing her. Goodness gracious, I don't know. But for a filler arc, this is very interesting also, just to kind of like expand out like that the Marines, this isn't a sanctioned mission. Like this shouldn't be for any particular reason. You're just harassing a little girl because you want a dragon. There's no crime against that, to my understanding. Sure, I can understand going after pirates and stuff like that, but they showed up to help appease, you know? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Could Grandpa Ryu die? Most likely. He's most likely gonna die. You know what I mean? But I don't think that he dies without us seeing other dragons, unless he is the last one, right? And then like that's even more significant. Whatever the Dragonite is, feels like a legend. Feels like a Hail Mary in the sense that I don't know if they have any real confirmation that it exists. You know, they're just chasing this elixir of immortality. I don't know why, you know, other than, you know, wanting to be immortal, which sure, but how boring. I am excited to see what comes next, folks. All right. So we're just going to dive right in. This is going to be episode 60 of One Piece. Get cozy. Alrighty, Ryu, you dead? Is he sinking too? Yikes. Well, that's sad. Looks like you can't. What island is that? Is that Worship Island? Were they always this close to Worship Island? I don't remember seeing the island in the background. Yeah, of course it did. You were attacking it. Luffy's still on the thing, right? Luffy, what are you gonna do? Oh! He just caught it? Luffy's strong, man. And now he's mad. I feel like I'm standing on a living creature, you monster. The bones. So the Dragonite is its bones? Oop. He just kills him. Ooh, he hit the fan. Bone fragments. Gah, so gross. Sub cannons? Alright, buddy, you gotta wake up. What kind of wimpiness is this? He's like just gotten shot. He's like, leave me behind. What are you, a wuss? They're just having a full convo. Why can he understand him? Okay, so that was Worship Island. Oh, she tied him to... He tied her to him to keep her from running. Oh. Was this a reaction to his roar? Come on. Show me something good, Rio. What is that? Is the island raising up? Did Worship Island, is that just the mast of Worship Island? Yeah? I'm sure we'll get told at some point. Yeah, is that like land coming up? Like what's the coloring in the water? Pretty cloud. Oh? More dragons are coming? This is calling. That it's time? What do we mean it's time? Oop! Hey! We've got our own squad rolling in. Yeah. Think of all the Dragonite. So much jet sounds. Yeah, I knew he was gonna feel that way. Except you don't get to be around for it, I think. Yeah. He's just a grandpa. And now he's like, okay, time to die. Sad. This guy's gotta pay. I think Luffy agrees. Gonna borrow your neck. What? Whoa! Okay. He said, I'm done with you. Wow. Great work, Luffy. And everyone just has to be like, okay, cool, Luffy. Great work. Whatever you say, Luffy. Yeah, how does it feel being in the water, buddy? I hope the Commodore drowns. Now they don't know how to do anything? Great. Nami, I'm back. Sorry, just passing through again. Great. Don't say that. No, the island's raising. Nami, we're gonna wanna move a little bit. Oh nope, we're just marooned. Yeah? Only once every 1,000 years? Oh. Wow. No one today remembers. Yeah. Wow. Well, thank you so much for putting that together, Nami. The dragons look so interesting in this. The rocks look like dragons. Is that on purpose? So only Grandpa Ryu got to have pupils, huh? That's rough, buddy. Eggs? You got dragon eggs? This is gonna be sad. He's not there anymore. Because they are dragons. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nope, not at all. Mm-hmm. Well, in a way it does. And you're waiting for something for so long. This was home. Wow, devastating. Okay. No, because if you're lost, it would make you have like so much peace to die in where your kind does, you know? To where he can rest with the rest of his kind. Reborn again. Little egg. Little baby dragon. Oh gosh, that is a screech. Hey, but you've got pupils. Are you gonna know her? Is this gonna be a thing? Because she can understand him. All right. All right. Emotional. Did he say, hey, it's me. Thank you so much. Time for me to go be raised by dragons, but thank you. Totally fake. Yeah. 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 All that work for nothing. Are you even able to walk? I hope you get eaten by dragons. The girls are fighting. Ooh. Well. That's him right now. To be continued. Ooh, we're squaring off. Folks, we are squaring off. Okay. Quite the little episode, quite the little reveal that, hey, it's an island that literally just the ship's mast, or not ship's mast, warship island, it's a snorkel, right? It's just like it's the peak of the whole island. And Ryu died and then was reborn like a phoenix, but he's a dragon, but he's a bird-like dragon, a bit like a phoenix. Sure, why not? You know, this is we're just having a good time. You know, we're just having a good time. And as they like to say, things are working out. Things are gonna all work out. I think the island is very pretty. They do a very good job of really being like, no, this place is gorgeous, right? And I just love Nami being like, no, it was fake. It was a dream within a dream. And those two were still fighting over this dumb little dream. Like, okay, so you can take the bones of a ancient creature and turn it into something that gives you immortal life. Absolutely insane. But if you think about it, we take the bones of ancient creatures and I mean, that's what oil is, right? So I don't know. You know, immortal life like can also have multiple different meanings if you really think about it too. I don't need to look too deeply into this anime, at least not this sort of arc, so I'm not going to. But we have Eric ready to square off against Luffy, and I am ready for Eric to just get got, right? We only have one more episode in this block, right? So I am watching via Netflix, and there's only one more episode left in this block, and then we go into a different block for episode 62. So I am hoping, fingers crossed, that means that this next episode is going to be the last episode of the arc. Which means that we might be getting into the Grand Line soon. Exciting! But until then, you guys, we're going to have to wait for that because that's going to be in the next video. We're going to end this arc and start the new one in the next video. So I hope you'll all join me for that. That'll be episode 61 and 62. But thank you so much for joining me for 59 and 60 today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you all in the next one. Please take care. Bye-bye.